Hey everybody, and welcome to the free webinar masterclass where I'm going to show you how to get consistent, sustainable income for your small business. I'm going to share with you how I made $70,000 for just 28 days of work as a woman and minority business owner, and how you can gain regular paying clients without lowering your prices or spending tons of hours on social media. Who is this for? This is for you if you're a woman or minority small business owner who provides professional services. You've already tried marketing and sharing your business products and services on social media, and you get lots of likes, but no one's purchasing from you. You spent a lot of time creating sales and discounts to get people to buy, and you are undervaluing your worth. You haven't figured out a way to generate consistent, sustainable income for your business, and your entire livelihood and family is dependent upon you. Now, does this sound familiar? Let me know. I'm Karwana D, your business growth strategist. I started my business a little over 10 years ago, and at that time, I was struggling to get regular paying customers, and I was on the fence, dreading the thought and the idea of having to close my business and go back to work because I wasn't generating enough regular, consistent income. After a few years of barely surviving and having inconsistent customers and inconsistent income months, I discovered something that changed my entire outlook on business. Now, that's when I landed my first $70,000 client for just 28 days of work, and that was with the Department of Transportation. I have since gone to land 5 to 6 figure clients simultaneously multiple times, and that has helped me to gain the sustainable, consistent income that I needed to stay self-employed. Now, if I share with you this one thing that I discovered, do you promise to take action? Let me know. Why now? Why is it important for you to take action now? Had I known about this thing that I discovered when I first started my business, it would have saved me years of stress and worry. Now, if you ever felt this way, or maybe you feel this way now, and if you're struggling to get consistent customers and you're spending tons of hours chasing them down and doing things that does not get you paid, then also, if you haven't found a way to have consistent income as a small business owner, then this is why you need this training right now. Now, if what you're doing currently haven't worked for you, then you need to make this change right now. There's no need to continue doing things in your business that doesn't give you the results that you need to succeed. Now, the reason I'm so passionate about helping you is because I'm a woman and I'm a minority business owner myself, and I understand what it's like to have a struggling business. I've been there, and it's nothing like worrying if you're going to get enough customers to cover your living expenses. That puts you in a desperate place where you start to lowball your prices and practically you begin chasing down customers. So this one thing that I'm going to share with you is exactly what's helped me to get over those hurdles, and it's helped me to have a stress-free business by having consistent and sustainable income, and I want to help you with this. By the end of this training, my goal is to show you how I made exactly $70,000 for just 28 days of work as a woman and minority small business owner, and how you can use this same system to gain regular paying clients and consistent income without lowering your prices or spending tons of hours on social media. Now, today I'm going to share with you the 3 secrets to generating consistent income as a woman and as a minority small business owner. You may be wondering, how can I get consistent, sustainable income as a small business owner? Maybe you've been in business for a while. You want to know how to make consistent income for your business every single month without having to stress yourself out trying to chase down customers. You don't want to spend tons of hours on social media about sharing about your business, or maybe you don't have the time to do that. Now, it doesn't bring you regular paying customers, and it's a complete waste of time. Now, here's the myth. Most people think that in order to get regular paying customers, this is something that you have to do, along with creating sales, along with creating low ball prices and offering discounts and spending countless hours at networking events. But the truth is, All you have to do to start getting regular paying customers and generate consistent income as a small business is identify yourself as a small business with government agencies, and you will automatically, immediately gain access to a pool of top paying customers who are already waiting to buy from women and minority small business owners. Now, I'm going to use my own personal testimony as an example. A few years ago, I was stressed out, spending countless hours chasing down customers. I would meet with them individually and explain to them how I can help them with my services to build their brand and to build their business and gain exposure. After all the hours I would spend trying to convince them to buy from me and even lowering my prices and customizing my packages to fit what they need, I would get the typical, let me get back to you. And I would be anxious, just waiting and hoping that they would, want to move forward. So sometimes they would, but most of the time they would just forget about the entire conversation. Now, as a small business owner whose income relied completely on getting individual customers at that time, that method of doing business put me in a rough position every single month. Can you relate to this? Is this where you are in your business? But once I identified myself as a small business with government agencies, I was able to take my business from chasing customers to literally having them chase me with contracting opportunities that was specific to what I do. So now all I do is bid on contract opportunities that are already out there and streamlined specifically for women and minority small business owners. Now, these opportunities are 5 to 6 figure contracts minimally, and you can land them simultaneously. Now, do you see how identifying yourself as a small business owner with government agencies can help you generate consistent income as a small business owner? You can get regular paying customers without stressing about where your next customer is going to come from. You can do this without spending countless hours posting on social media and without having to lower your prices and undervalue your work. That's all like throwing rocks at the wall and hoping that one will bounce back. Now, here's another myth. Most people think that contracting with government agencies is for labor type and construction-based businesses only. They have no idea that they too can also land government contracts for their own business as a product or service-based small business. And the truth is, anyone can do business with the government. Anyone can do business with government agencies. In fact, once you've identified yourself as a small woman or minority business owner, they tell you about all the opportunities that they have for you. So they begin to reach out. And there's trillions of dollars in contracts set aside specifically for small businesses, for women and minority business owners. Now, there's a simple 3-step system that I personally created to simplify the process that takes you from identifying yourself as a woman or minority-owned small business to landing your first contract with government agencies. Now, I call it the 3-step BCP system. This is where you qualify your business so that you can get certified to submit proposals. And from there, you land contracts. Now, let's take Tiffany, who's a woman and minority business owner that provides professional photography services. Now, she completed my 3-step BCP system where I recently helped her to qualify her business for certifications so that she can submit proposals, and now she's bidding on 5 to 6 figure photography contracts with government agencies. And here's Alfonso, who's a minority small business owner as well that provides painting services. Now, he also completed my simple 3-step BCP system where I helped him to qualify his business for certification so that he can submit proposals. Now, he has since grown his business revenues by 75% through landing 5 to 6 figure government contracts with the city and state agencies. And here's Nikki, who is a woman and minority small business owner as well. She provides social media marketing services. Nikki also completed my 3-step BCP system, and she went from selling $60 marketing services to individual clients to bidding on large 6-figure contracts, providing the exact same social media marketing services to the government. Now do you see how implementing this simple 3-step BCP system into your own business can help you to start getting regular 5 to 6 figure paying clients? You can do this even if you have little experience and if you've never done business with the government before. Most small business owners think they have to have a completely polished portfolio of major products that they've completed in the past. They think they have to be this large corporation with huge marketing budgets in order to do business with the government. But the truth is, small business contracting is designed specifically for you if you have very little experience, because the government wants to help you build capacity so that you can in turn build your portfolio. And that's why they have these contracts set aside for women and minority small businesses. So you can do this also as a sole proprietor. It's written in the Small Business Act of July 30, 1953, and it stipulates that the SBA, which is the Small Business Administration, would ensure small businesses a fair portion of government contracts and sales of surplus property. Now, what that means is that a certain percentage of all government contracts is mandated to go to small business owners. So if you're a small business, if you're a woman or a minority business owners, then this is important for you. The government is obligated to spend money with certified women and minority-owned businesses. Now, this is the exact system that I personally used to land my first $70,000 contract for just 28 days of work. I have since gone on to land over $600,000, over $500,000 in contracts with government agencies as a woman and minority small business owner. So now do you see how you can get government contracts even if you have very little experience? So you have a choice. You can take everything that I've shared with you today, attempt to do it yourself, or you can choose to work alongside me where I can help you implement my simple 3-step BCP system into your business. I have time on my calendar over the next few days, and this is where you go to schedule a call with me. Calendly.com/She's Got Goals/contracts discovery. Now, this is not for you if you're not willing to take a couple hours a week to implement the strategies and the steps that I share in my program into your business. My simple 3-step BCP system is designed as a learning and doing interactive program. So every week you reach a new milestone, and by the end of the 6 weeks, you are fully qualified and ready to bid on 5 to 6 figure contracts. So if you're ready to get sustainable, consistent income for your business, and you would like to work alongside me so that I can help you implement this simple strategy into your business, this is where you go to schedule a call with me. Calendly.com/She's Got Goals/contracts discovery. Again, that's Calendly.com/She's Got Goals/contracts discovery.